Front Row MMA here at BAMMA 15 with Ed Arthur after an absolutely phenomenal fight. Third round submission against Nathaniel Wood, a really tough kid. Were you expecting the fight to be that competitive for the opening round?
I knew it was going to be that tough. I knew it would be tough from the. To be honest, I knew how good Nathan was. I thought it would probably go all the way to the decision. I thought if I was to stop the fight, it'd probably be by submission because he's just as tough as me, and skills. We just done it. That was a great fight, man.
Now, you got the submission win. Was there a little bit of cardio playing into that? You seem to be a little more fresh. He perhaps seemed a little more tired. Do you think that entered into it at all?
No. I must have had a good poker face because, to be honest, I could feel the energy. He felt like he was saving some a little bit and could have probably gone a little bit harder. I was getting a slight bit tired, but I think that's my style. Like I look like I'm exhausted, and before you know it, I've done 20 rounds in the gym. I just keep going.
Now, the first two rounds, they were tight. I think it's probably fair to say you edged the second for sure. The first was a little bit close. Were you worried at all about going to decision? Was there a little bit of urgency in the third?
But it shows you what people look like from the outside, because I thought I won the first and I thought the second, maybe he edged it, but I wasn't sure because it was close. Yeah. It could have gone either way, both rounds.
Was it a case that you went into that third thinking, I've got to take this round, if not finish the fight?
I was thinking I don't want to first, second or third, I don't want to take it to the judges because you never know what's going to happen, especially on a fight like that. It could have gone either way. If it had gone to points and he had won, I might not have been able to argue it because it was a close fight, but I knew I wanted to get the finish.
Well, we've had the pleasure of watching you fight a couple of times, and you get better and better every time you step into the cage. What's next for you? What do you want next?
I just want to keep fighting good opponents like Nathan there. I don't want to fight opponents that I'm supposed to beat. People are like, oh, you're definitely going to win that one. People were saying to me, this is going to be a great fight. That's the sort of thing that when I'm running, when it's hard at training, I'm like, keep going because this guy could beat me. So that's the type of fights I want.
It was a fantastic performance, and behind a performance like that, there's got to be people you want to give a shout out to and sponsors you'd like to thank in preparation for this fight.
Well, mad love to my team, Dennis and Mad Max Sutherland down at HMA, as always, the guy that started it. I've done a lot of work with people like Dean Amersinger, Nick down there as well, Jit Wrestling. The list could go on. Cornell, who's been teaching me jiu-jitsu. The list could literally go on. But shout out to my sponsors, Impact, Get Built, and the family of Billy Dove that have been supporting me non-stop. And mad love to my friend Street Corners TV. Check it out on YouTube, Street Corners TV.
I got a fantastic performance, a wicked victory, and we look forward to seeing you fight again.
Thank
Amazing.
You
Thank you.